know we have Plute in the blue corner, Cuevas in the red. I've actually trained with and trained Plute for a couple of years.
So what's his style like? What does he usually like trying to work for?
Very unorthodox, very hard to get a hold of. He wrestles a lot, but very standoffish.
Cuevas seems to like to control the center of the ring, trying to corner him into the ropes. Very relaxed, just keeping it smooth. Typical of a jiu-jitsu fighter.
Necktie grip.
Pummeling on the inside. Cuevas with a wizard.
It looks like he's definitely got a tie going on. Cuevas got a tie.
Yeah,
Plute pushing the hip away.
Cuevas seems to be working some type of body throw. And he's got him in the corner. Ref's got to get out of there quick before he gets stuck. Looking for a leg trip.
Whoa!
And with a lateral throw, Cuevas on top.
Plute working the guard.
Now, you've had the opportunity to fight in the ring. How different is it for you versus fighting on the regular mats?
Well, kind of, you know, you have the ropes, which kind of present a problem if you're not used to training, you know, with the ropes, because you have that give and you're kind of floating out there in outer space. When, you know, like fighting in a ring, it kind of stops you, so you can actually pop your opponent up against the rings.
All right, but do you feel like it takes something away from your match, or does it give you an opportunity to work other moves?
I think it kind of adds a twist to the fight, but I personally would rather, you know, do my takedowns in a cage where you can actually have that backing of the actual cage where you can actually bump your opponent off the cage. Here, it's kind of like you're floating out in outer space. You don't know if you're going to fall out of the ring or, you know, where you're going to go with it. But yeah, I personally prefer the cage. But as
that little bit of excitement, though, having that little bit of a worry that you might fall out at any second.
Yeah, well, I don't know how far.
On your toes.
I don't know how far I'd go with that. But Plute back to half guard. Cuevas trying to work the leg through to full mount, and to push the hip. Heavy on the shoulder pressure, Cuevas.
Ropes didn't totally affect basically the start of the match, you know, where you're trying to work a takedown or anything. Does it have any effect when you're actually rolling around on the ground?
No, not at all, really, unless you're pushing off the, you know, if you're in a cage, you can actually push off the cage with your feet. Looks like time.
It seemed like Plute was trying to work the ropes as though he was going for like a wall walk or something, though.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I mean, unless you have a lot of experience fighting in the ring. Here we go, Cuevas with the win.